guys, what's going on? It's Ash here coming at you today in Clash Royale. I'm joined by Jax. Jax, welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the channel, man. How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. Thank you for having me on the channel again.
Yeah, we're doing some late night recording here. Late night recording. This deck, you've been messaging me about it for a while, man. I'm happy to finally have it on the channel. It's like the drill deck with Mega Knight and Fisherman. It's a weird drill deck. Why do you like it so much, dude?
I really just like the synergy between the Mega Knight and the Inferno Dragon in this meta, along with your answers to the drill with the arrows, Mega Knight, and Dark Prince, since we all know how popular the drill is. And then not only that, but you also get to use the drill and make sure you get all the power out of him that you can, because it is so broken right now. And the Fisherman is just really good because if you play your drill up front and they go with like a Dark Prince or a Valkyrie in the push, you can yeet them away and have the rest of your push kill that unit while your drill goes and gets infinite damage. So it all just really works super well together, and you can kill off most big pushes like Golem or anything with Fireball arrows because it kills the Night Witch Bats and Electro Dragons and all that. So it just works really well together and kind of combines to make this one big your face deck that can really use the drill and counter it well too.
Heck yeah, man. Well, let's go ahead and search some ladder here. Let's play this deck. As you do, just a couple questions in generally about it. Tell me a little bit about, are you always using the Mega Knight, for example, like on the defensive end first? Are you ever like cycling it in any matchups or playing at the bridge?
Usually what I'll do is if I think I'm up elixir, I'll cycle my Inferno Dragon in the back, and then if the Inferno Dragon gets near the bridge, then I'll Mega Knight the bridge, because if they haven't played anything by then, probably means I have a solid elixir advantage. But that's like the only time I'm really going to play it at the bridge is when I have some support. Normally, yeah, you do want to save it for defense, especially if your opponent goes drill. It gets a ton of value, don't get any damage, and you basically get a full Mega Knight for 3 elixir.
Okay.
So usually, yes, it is defensive, and then you go in with the drill, and you have 2 different attacks going on. They try and kill your drill, and then the Mega Knight push. And the Fisherman just helps pull everything to the Mega Knight push, which can help kill the drill answers.
Makes sense.
So that's how you really want to be playing it.
Makes sense. I have, so I've had a lot of people on the channel since the drill has come out, and it's been kind of divided. Half of the people say they use the drill on the defensive end, half the people say they never use the drill, or very rarely on the defensive end. I imagine you're in the very rarely camp because you have Fisherman on this deck, or is that incorrect?
Yeah, honestly, it's not very common at the moment.
Yeah.
So this is an awkward defense here.
Yeah.
I'm just going to wait, try and get my arrows down, and then we're going to pull the cannon cart to me with this Fisherman. That was a nice drill on his end when I cycled my Dark Prince, and I'm just going to Ewiz, yeah, because I thought he was going to try and overwhelm that. So, back to the defensive drill. I use it sometimes, but not too much. Usually I'll use it against Electro Giant, especially when my Inferno Dragon's kind of useless. But yeah, you're right. With Fisherman and Inferno Dragon, you really have a lot of your defenses covered. And so I just like to use defensive drills against Golem. It helps separate the Golem from the rest of the push and all that good stuff.
Sure. Dude, people hate the Electro Giant, huh? Do you hate the Electro Giant?
I usually have matchup against them. Most Bridge Spam decks usually do decently if they have a building or a P.E.K.K.A., which is mainly what I play.
Yeah.
So I usually don't have too big of a problem with him, but I am very annoyed by him on a good amount of occasions. So
fair enough. Fair enough. I was surprised. I asked my viewers what deck they hate the most, or what card, excuse me. And boy, I was surprised that the majority by far were like the E-Giant, man. I hate the E-Giant. All right, so here we go. Let you focus here.
He's playing well. My Fisherman did not pull the cannon cart. It decided it wanted to go ahead and pull to the drill, which is not very fun. So
no.
I'm going to wait a minute and see if he plays anything else with this cannon cart, because I could get some really nice Fireball arrows value here. He keeps trying to do the bandit timing where she like doesn't take any damage from the Mega Knight, but he's kind of messing it up. So now we're going to go Fisherman over here, trying to learn my lesson. Going to go ahead and Fireball the Ewiz. Drill doesn't get much damage, if any, there. And Fisherman should go ahead and kill off that Ewiz. So we're gonna, since he wins for that Mother Witch, I'm honestly gonna eat the Mother Witch if he lets me, and yeah, he goes in for the Bandit, so this is my chance to attack. The Mother Witch is not very, like, important to me at the moment, and then we have the Mega Knight and the Inferno Dragon coming down, so we can go for a nice Fisherman. Yeah, and he has to waste the Dark Prince, now we can go for our Goblin Drill. Okay, and honestly, I'm gonna go ahead and take this Fireball right here, and go for our arrows as well. We're gonna get some sort of damage here, maybe even kill most of his defending units, and yeah, that looks pretty good.
And you have Mega Knight back, but you don't have enough elixir. Okay, Ewiz will do the trick.
No, it won't. We get a Panic Fisherman. Bandit almost got in. So That was kind of scary, but I like this cannon cart for me because I'm so down in elixir that it's actually decent right here. So, gonna go for a high Mega Knight. And he's gonna drill to the back, so that's perfectly fine by me. Dark Prince, the full counter. Easy fireball value right here. Actually, not full counter because I misplaced him a little bit. So, I think I'm doing okay here.
Yeah.
This is kind of scary though. So we're gonna go in for our Ewiz, and I think this should be good for me now. I can go for my Inferno Dragon in the back. I actually am up a little more elixir than I was last time we tried this. So let's see what he's gonna change. He's gonna go for the Fireball on my Inferno Dragon. I'm gonna go for a Dark Prince in the back just to deny the drill, and we're gonna go for a Mega Knight here.
Okay.
And Mega Knight's gonna do a good job. I don't agree with that Ewiz. I'm gonna go for a Fireball here, and then we go for our Ewiz of our own. And then arrow that drill once it gets low. We have a big push coming towards this tower.
Ooh.
So yeah, he has to waste his Dark
Fire.
Prince so we can go for another Fisherman. And then not a great Bandit on his end. Easy Fireball on top of this Ewiz. Barbarrel's going to do a good job, and I whiffed on the Ewiz. However, the, what's it called, ended up pulling the
Fisherman, yeah.
away. Yeah.
Your best friend or your worst nightmare. All right, so this is going to be an important sequence here. We go in with the fireball early.
Doing good. I just need to Fireball.
5.
He's got his Fireball
4,
back yet.
3,
2, 1, and that's game.
Woo! Dude, I didn't want to
Okay.
talk to you there, man. You were in the zone.
Yeah.
Well
so,
done, well done, well played. Cool. We found a match here too. So entering into Ricardo. Ooh, that.
Oh, Ricardo. We'll have to see what he's running. This guy's actually on my friends list, so
Okay.
sometimes I'll look at his profile. I think he wants to draw, but I'm gonna have to tell him good luck because I don't want to draw at the moment.
Okay. What is your hand right now?
So right now I have Mega Knight, Fisherman, Drill, and Fireball. So I'm gonna give him a little bit. I think this guy plays Royal Giant or Bridge Spam. He's one of the two, I think, but don't quote me on that. So if he is, I need to be pretty careful, but I need to make the first play if it's either of those matchups. So I'm gonna go ahead and play a Drill. He doesn't want to play the matchup or the first card. I had Fisherman, but I'm also really nervous about Fisherman in the back and getting punished for that. So he goes for his Dark Prince. We get some nice damage because the Drill is just super broken. So
What needs to change about the drill in your estimation?
I think that it's a little bit too powerful on the, like, it's just so insanely versatile. I think maybe reducing some of the spawn goblins. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and block this from getting more damage, but also preserving the Dark Prince HP.
Yeah.
I hit both of these. I cannot. Okay, so we're just gonna let this Inferno Dragon fight happen, and then I'm gonna go for arrows. And if he supports, I have my Ewiz and cycle. If not, we're gonna take some damage. So let me see. I think I was answering something, and then I tried to commentate that, and it didn't work out.
No, it's all good. Here we go. So yeah, just focus on the match. It's cool. So Mega Knight.
Alright. Gonna take that bandit damage. We're gonna try and get a big counter push coming off of him here.
Okay.
So you have to do this with this deck sometimes. So I'm gonna go for my Drill, and then I need to debate whether to Ewiz or go for the Fisherman. So it depends on what he does here. He's gonna go for a late Dark Prince. We get some decent damage, but I'm more happy that we forced out all these answers because now he just spent so much and his cycle's kind of bad that I can just go ahead and reset with a Fisherman, and we can do this again, but we'll do
Okay.
it better.
I like that. I like that. Okay, so why did Dark Prince that lane?
Just to try and bait him into thinking I'm gonna split lane him.
Okay.
Gonna go for the Ewiz there, keep our Inferno Dragon alive, and yeah, since he goes in like that, I'm gonna go with the Fisherman as well as my Goblin Drill, try and pull this Dark Prince away. And no, the Fisherman locked onto the cannon cart. That's kind of unfortunate.
Fisherman.
Okay, so we gotta go for a high Dark Prince here. Then we're gonna have to Mega Knight on top of his Drill, and we should be fine. And yeah, that was not actually too bad.
No.
All the goblins get countered. Yeah, that was good. And then we can take this Fireball and the Magic Archer too. Dark Prince does not go ahead and charge onto the Magic Archer or the tower, but since his stuff is so far back, the Inferno Dragon was so far back, I didn't want to attack into it. We're just gonna kill this cannon cart, and then we're gonna reset here. I'm not out of this game, and I'm actually decently happy with my position at the moment.
Okay.
Gonna go in for a Mega Knight because he let his Inferno Dragon die. And, okay, he's got another one. That's my bad right there. But I have another one in just a second, too. So, We'll have to see how this ends up working out. If the Mega Knight can get the cannon cart to within arrows range, I'm going to be happy. So I'm going to definitely take that. We don't want this cannon cart crossing the bridge. That would be a massive issue.
All right. So you got about
Inferno Dragon do
20.
its thing.
Yeah, you got about 20 seconds remaining before triple elixir time. There's definitely a
Ban's
matchup
gonna
here.
dash. That's a problem. Ooh,
Oof.
that's a lot of damage right there. Okay, he's gonna go in for a drill, but I have my Mega Knight, so just gonna wait for that to come down. I don't want to mispredict because that could cost me the game. Gonna try and fisherman this cannon cart to my side so it dies quickly, and then go for our Ewis here. And then looking like I just need to keep something in cycle for his drill, so I need to go ahead and get back to my Mega Knight here.
Okay.
He's gonna go in.
Okay,
Hold on.
okay.
Dark Prince is not on those goblins there. We're gonna go for another Mega Knight at the bridge because I have my Dark Prince back in cycle if he decides to attack. Arrows coming down. That's within 1 arrows and 1 fireball. So we'll continue the pressure. He's gonna go in for his own drill. I need to just predict it. Let's go for a Dark Prince here. And oh, that goblin was actually so scary. It looked like it might have gone around to get the win.
Oh my word,
man.
bro. Man, this is like the most silent I've ever been in a video because you first of all, you're a boss at commentating while you play. Second of all, I'm just like riveted here down the stretch. And I had a 10% battery. Man, Ash, plug in your battery, bro. Had a 10% battery right in the thick of the action. What a fail. Nice comeback. And I liked it. I liked that you were like, you didn't lose faith. You're like, I still like our positioning here.
Positioning is important with this deck. You can be down a lot of damage, but if you're able to have a good cycle and you think you can break through, then nothing's impossible. So
yeah. All right. Anything is possible. Here we go against UPHXH. So how you been, man? How's life been for Jax?
it's been pretty good. I've just been hanging out during the summer. And I'm very happy about that because I really wanted a laid-back summer after school. Yeah. So we'll go for, Fisherman just to go ahead and kite that. He has no real tank for this graveyard, and I'm spaced out pretty decently. So we'll go for a late Ewis, and then we should be fine here. Dark Prince died, really unfortunate there. But we still have the Fisherman, we still have the Ewis. That's going to force out something. Something's better than nothing here.
Wow. This guy has a deck, man.
Yes, he does. Witch?
He's got the old Witch Graveyard Freeze Spawner deck. Straight out of 4,000 trophies.
Okay. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to Mega Knight, but he's got his Inferno Dragon, and I don't have my... Okay, that was bad. He's really quick on that Inferno Dragon. I was hoping he'd be a little slower, so my Mega Knight would actually get some value.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go for a low defensive drill here, because my cycle was a late Inferno Dragon, which he could just graveyard into, and then I'd lose my tower. And my Fisherman, which isn't going to do anything. Fireball, which he could freeze. And then arrows, which aren't going to do a whole lot either now. So I just went for my drill so that if he went for a graveyard, I'd at least have something to help me out with that push.
Okay.
And now we can just try our best to reset. This is going to be difficult. Graveyard freeze is kind of bad for this deck. Because it usually is going to have an answer to my drill. And it's also going to have the Inferno Dragon, which I need my Ewis for. But I also need the Ewis once he freezes my... thing. So once he freezes my units, so
this is this is an interesting deck, man. Like I was kind of like joking around about it, but it's actually not that bad for the current meta, I assume, with a Valkyrie in there. All right.
No, I would not think so. So this is gonna be rough. These Spear Goblins are gonna basically make my Inferno Dragon get no value, and then now there's an army coming towards me. So I don't like my position here. Let's go for our Dark Prince. We're gonna try and my only hope here is he didn't freeze the Dark Prince. All right, nice. Cool. Okay, that's really good for me.
Oh yeah. He had it. He had the. Okay.
Okay, I got a fireball. Okay, by really good for me, I mean best case scenario. If he froze on the Dark Prince, the tower's gone there.
Yeah.
But I keep having to fireball witches and on defense, and then he stacks these huts, and oh man, this is a nightmare situation right here.
Little bit. Here we go. Right,
we're going to Mega Knight the back. What I'm going to try and do is stagger out all these units by just playing them in the back so that I can go ahead and have something for his graveyard. But since he's going to play the Witch, that's a nice freeze on his in there.
Fireball.
He missed my Inferno Dragon. I get something going? No, the Witch Skeletons, they're just going crazy.
Yeah, man.
Let's see. Okay, well, I can arrows this Witch in a second. And he's going to go for a graveyard. tanked for the Inferno Dragon's getting killed by my tower. I got to Ewa's high and then Fireball. No, the Graveyard
Jeez,
RNG.
man. That was a weird deck, but, you know, I guess, wow. That deck was, like, built to counter your deck, man. He sniped you.
Almost. Yeah, there's so much Fireball bait, and if I didn't Fireball one thing, I got punished by the other, so...
Yeah, man, that was insane, though. That was, but, you know, two really, really good, amazing matches, and then that one, I guess we can forget about it, but fun seeing different decks anyway. Do you want to coach me for one real quick before you go? Do you have time?
Yeah, I have plenty of time.
All right, here we go, guys. I had to cut that match because A, Jax was bugged, B, it was level 12, so I just cut it. So, okay, starts out with a Lumberjack at the bridge. No big deal. And a bomb.
Yeah, easy counter for the Dark Prince.
Wow, okay.
We've started affectionately referring to the Lumberjack as the Lumberjacks among my friends.
Aww, the Lumberjacks.
It's funny, there's a picture of my face edited onto a Lumberjack, and I think that's golden.
Wait, was that an okay move, like Mega Knight in the back there? Because he used a lot of elixir for no reason, you know?
Yep, for sure.
So now
this
would
deck
you...
doesn't make an extreme amount of sense, but it's looking like Golem. So I would just warn you, be careful of Electro Dragons no matter what Golem variation you're facing, because Electro Dragons can be scary. That was a really nice drill.
I was hoping that the Mega Knight would, is he? Either way, that wasn't that bad.
Yeah, you give yourself some credit right there. That was a really nice play.
Oh, golly, I don't know about that, Jax.
Yeah, dude, you got, like, his tower's at 400 HP, and you killed the entire Golem Porch.
Yeah, but he was, like, so dumbly aggressive as well. No offense, Jack. All right. Do I need to do anything here? No, I don't. Cool. Activation?
And you get the King Tower activated, I think.
Boom, yeah. That was textbook. That was textbook.
Yep, I was thinking of the word.
The guy, okay. So the arrow's there. I'm going to make it in the right now.
Be mentioning textbooks right off the top of my head, so.
Sorry, bro. Sorry. All right, so here we go. Mega Knight opposite lane. Let's see what he does here, man. I don't know. He goes Golem in the back. I almost feel like I should just try to...
Yeah, I would just go for a second tower, and you can get away with an Inferno Dragon on top. I mean,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay, he's gonna go for the 3-crown, I guess.
Yeah, he is all in it.
I mean, he has no choice.
He doesn't have a reset to the Inferno Dragon.
He's gonna do this and this. Let's arrow this, and I'll get E-Wiz after.
If you fireball arrows and Night Witch, she dies and her bats die, which is one of the biggest problems you have against Golem decks, is killing the bats. This deck does not have that problem with the fireball arrows combo.
I think this was oh my gosh, bro. This guy's like just letting me have it.
If you want, you could even fireball his Princess Tower just so that he has only one tower focusing on the drill. Well, that's game anyway.
That's game. All right, we gotta do one more, Jax. We gotta do one more. I think that guy was Jack's obviously a subscriber. Give me the easy dub. Indo minions. All right, Christ, Owen. Good luck. Inferno Tower. Here we go. So it's okay. So, I'll just do this and this. I guess I don't know. I guess I placed that a little bit too low, huh?
Maybe
a little bit.
Let me get into the game. I didn't even see. I gotta
no idea. All right, so.
No idea.
So in this situation, you wouldn't have gone in with drill, would you have?
Let me see. So, I would have waited at least a little while. You don't normally go in for the drill too early, just because if they have some crazy counter push.
Now I'm gonna go in though because he uses his Valk.
Yeah. Now would be a better time because you know what he's got. What does he have for this though? He's very low on elixir.
Bar barrel maybe? Okay, I'm just gonna let it go. I could have arrows, but.
You still got so much damage, over 1,000 damage right there.
Yeah, so would I Inferno Dragon the left? Here is lightning out his hand.
I would do so just because it'll cover off that lane, and then if you want...
Should I just Mega Knight Bridge here?
Honestly, I don't see how he could stop it unless one of his last 2 cards is a P.E.K.K.A.
He has Valkyrie.
Oh no, did I jinx it?
Or an Inferno Tower.
I jinxed it a little bit, but not in the way I thought.
Well, I get a little bit of damage, but I had to use him. I shouldn't have used that Fisherman there. I thought he was going to drop a Valk. Alright. So now I'm just going to Dark Prince in the back left.
As soon as I said he doesn't have a P.E.K.K.A, he's got a P.E.K.K.A, but Inferno Tower does
Inferno
the same
Tower,
thing.
yeah, right? Okay. So he's going to do this here. He has lightning in hand, but...
Against RG, I do like to use defensive drills with the Ewiz because unless they log, you fully stop it, which is really cool.
Here, yep. Yeah, the mini peppers. This one's gonna do this, and I might have to. Ugh. Yikes.
I think he missed the Inferno Dragon. Yeah, he did, but it still did its job there.
Yeah, it didn't matter.
I would definitely go in for an arrows on top of the gang. Yep.
Man, that was not good. All right. I'm trying to lose this. Doing my best to lose this. I'm just gonna Mega Knight here.
Need one good push using the Inferno Dragon here. To go ahead and walk away. So what I would do is I would drill the. Oh, that's not a good Inferno Tower.
No.
Okay, I was gonna say you could drill the inside corner to get rid of the Inferno Tower, but now you can just drill in general, and he's really low. I would spam anything you have right now to go for it.
Okay, arrows, and that's GG. I mean, GG's, aka I got the tower down. Okay, so now I have Inferno Dragon in hand. I have Dark Prince in hand. I'm cool.
So I would start cycling the Inferno Dragon behind the King Tower, because if he RGs the pocket. Oh, that was poor timing. My bad.
Yeah, no. It's okay. That stupid goblin though. It's not okay. Oh my god! That one goblin.
Okay.
Now it gives lightning.
It's not lightning range.
Okay, a little bit panic there.
Arrows?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, kill the mini P.E.K.K.A at least. He's probably just gonna RG the pocket as soon as he has it. No.
Man, I can't. I really blew that one, man. That one goblin, bro.
He went crazy on the tower.
Goblin. I could have defensive tried to guard the give me a good game. Could have tried to guard the tower maybe, but what the heck? That one goblin!
I stole the game right
Either
there,
way, man, still a super fun deck, Jax. Thank you so much for coming on the channel again. Always a pleasure to have you on. Any shout-outs or anything like that before I let you go? We already mentioned that you will have all your Twitter, everything relevant to Jax, your YouTube channel, of course. Everybody should go subscribe to Jax's YouTube channel right now, guys, by the way. Anything else, man? Anything we're forgetting?
I just joined Chazmac Gaming, so shout out to them. They're doing a lot of cool things in the community.
Shout out to Starlin Mac. Cool, man. Yeah, it does a lot of good stuff in the community. Long time community supporter. Cool to see him doing his own thing there with the esport.
Sure.
All right. Well, thank you so much for coming on the channel. Really appreciate it, bro. Be well.
You too, man. Thank you for having me.
No problem. Guys, you can check out the deck link in the description below, as always. Check out Chazmac Gaming. I'll have the Twitter information in the description, along with Jax's information, as I said. Big shout out to our channel sponsors here. GFUEL, to Soundstripe, and, of course, to Clash Royale and Bren Chong, longtime sponsors here on the channel. Check out all that information, along with, Jax's player profile, thanks to StatsRoyale.com. Thank you for watching, and as always, take care, guys.